Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Comedy Sports Friday night. Let's make some noise for your blue team players entering the field now.
Oh yeah!
We have Matt Bye-Bye-Byer, Samalama Ding Dong Whittington, and their Captain Cat when you least expect it. And playing with them will be the red team. Playing for red, we have Kevin, 8'9", long. John, Square Man, Lester, Dr. Dave, Dangerous, their captain. And last but not least, we need your rep, Bethany, the constant gardener. Welcome everyone to ComedySportz!
All right, I would like to see by a show of hands who here has never been to ComedySportz?
Me.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Another show of hands. How many of you are here for the first time tonight? Excellent. All right. Give yourselves a hand. I like to know what I'm working with. Well, if you are new, what you're about to see is competitive improvised comedy. We are competitive in that we've got a red team and a blue team who will be competing for laughs and points. It's improvised. Everything you see up here is going to be made up on the spot based on your suggestions. And it's comedy because that's what it says in our business license, and we don't want to get our new boss in trouble. So that's what we've got tonight. My name is Bethany, and I'm your referee, and because I am a sucker for a good portmanteau, you can call me Refany. Everyone say hi, Refany. Hey. Hello, fans. If you don't know, a portmanteau is when you smash two words together. Also known as being in a celebrity couple with myself. All right. As your Refany, a couple of my jobs, I'm going to be explaining the rules of the games, I'm going to be awarding points, and I'm going to be calling the ComedySportz fouls. I would say, woo. That's right. ComedySportz is comedy played as a sport, and just like any sport, there are a series of fouls that I could be calling tonight. Fun fact, there are 672 fouls that I might call tonight, and we're going to go over all of those right now. Just kidding, there are two that you need to know about. The first one is the out-of-bounds foul. I'd like everyone to say and do that with me. The
Out-of-bounds foul.
The out-of-bounds foul will be called if I hear anything lewd, crude, gross, nasty, disgusting, offensive, or mean. If I hear anything like that from any of our players or any of tonight's loyal fans, say, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yes. If I hear anything, I get to deliver a penalty of my choosing. That might involve me taking away points from the teams. That might involve me taking away your beer or soda from you. I might give you a warning first. Anything beyond that, you may be invited to take a self-guided tour of Northwest Portland. So we want to keep things nice and clean at the top of our comedy levels because ComedySportz is for everyone. Who is ComedySportz for?
Everyone!
Excellent. Another foul that I may call is the groaner foul. Once again, say and do that with me. Put your arms up using your own arms. The groaner foul. The groaner foul will get called if I hear something up here that is so overtly punny that it actually elicits a groan from you lovely folks. I find puns hilarious, so I'm going to go over here to Kristen. Everyone say hi, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
She's our announcer tonight. Hey, can you give us an example of something that might get a groan from these loyal fans?
Yes, I can. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yes, interrupting owl. I'm not good at interrupting.
That's right. All right. So if we hear something like that, or I laugh uncontrollably, I'm going to blow my whistle. I'll call the foul. At the end of that scene or game, the offending player will have to step forward into the apology box, and deliver to you their most heartfelt apology for hurting your comedic soul. At that point, you get to decide, do you accept the the apology, we'll move on like it never happened. If you reject it, we will take 1 to 1,000 points away from their score. And they like points because that's how you win. All right, so those are the 2 most important fouls. Every other foul I will likely make up on the spot. So those are my jobs. I have some jobs for you, tonight's loyal fans. Like I mentioned up here, everything is going to be made up on the spot, so we need to get suggestions from you. Let's get ourselves warmed up a little bit. Shake out your arms just a tad. I would like everyone in the room shout out your first name. Dave. Excellent. Shout out your favorite color. Purple. Purple is correct. From this side of the room, what's your favorite car? Camaro. That's right. All right, from this side of the room, a movie.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Excellent. Excellent. All right, from anyone in the room, shout out the last book you read. Not a lot of readers. Okay. Excellent. All right. From just the back section, you're a city you know.
Portland.
Excellent. I know it too. All right. And then from anyone in the room, shout out an animal. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to be coming to you folks all night long asking for suggestions. When I ask for something, just shout it out loudly and proudly, minding that out of bounds foul. Another job I have for you is anytime I call players or captains onto the playing field, I need you to make a lot of noise. We like attention and we like applause, and the more you make, the better we feel. The better we feel, the more fun you'll have, I promise. All right, so we're going to practice that. I would like to have both captains on the playing field. Excellent. All right, we've got Captain Cat, Captain Dr. Dave.
Hello.
All right, this is normally where I would do a coin toss, but I do not have a coin because I fear change. I got the stripes. So in lieu of a coin toss, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, infinity. So when I count to 3, you're going to throw rock, paper, scissors, or literally anything else in the known universe. All right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we have here?
A sunny day in February.
Oh, that's nice. What do we got over here?
The thousands of crows that fly to the northwest every night at about 6 o'clock.
Woo! Crows are a little scary, so I'm going to give it to Dr. Dave! I'm going to let you choose. What would you like to play in our opening round?
Story.
Story.
A story.
Do you accept?
Do we have a choice?
Not at all.
Then yes.
All right. I need both teams on the playing field. All right. For the game of story, this is going to be a conducted story. I'm going to... Ooh, there's free chairs. I'm going to sit in one of the chairs. It's nicer on my knees because despite how I am over 30. And when I point to a player, they're going to tell you a line of the story. When I pull my hand away, they will stop. It's important to stop whether that's in the middle of a sentence or the middle of a word or a syllable. When I point to the next player, they're going to immediately pick up where we left off.
And give you a wonderful
Exactly.
story.
All right. So we're going to go like that. If I hear something, if they repeat part of the word, part of the whatever, they might be out of there. Do that with me?
Out of there.
If something gets repetitive or doesn't make sense in the story, they are
Out of there.
If I get tired of looking at them, they are
Out of there.
All right, so what I need now from you, for our very first official suggestion of the evening, we need a title of a story that does not exist.
The Superlicious Tacos.
The Superlicious Tacos. Excellent. All right, so here we are. Players, are you ready for your game of story?
Yes.
Okay, beginning with chapter
1.
A dry and dusty morning in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
It was going to be a hot one. It was already 97 at 7 o'clock in the morning. Melissa didn't know quite how the day was going to go, but she was going to be prepared for everything.
So she drove in her brand new Camaro to the one taco stand in Arizona. Got out of her car, shut the door, and shouted at the top of her lungs,
I'm in Albuquerque, which is New Mexico. How'd I end up in Arizona?
But she was indeed in Arizona. It had been a long drive. Timmy, the taco, had just been manufactured that morning.
And Timmy was a lovely carnitas taco with plenty of guac and a little tiny onion.
Let's hear it for chapter 1. All right, moving on to chapter, count it with me.
2. Melissa said to Timmy, "Ooh, you look delicious." But Timmy responded, "I'm superlicious."
And if you just pay me $1.99, you can have me to yourself.
All to yourself.
Let me go. 'Cause I don't want to be eaten. I am being
To talk to you now.
And give you advice.
My advice is, it's time to return
Yourself to where you
came from, which is New Mexico.
Not Arizona in the least. However,
Melissa said, "I do need to get back."
to Arizona
and I want to take you.
with me.
So please, let me.
To give you
I'm sorry, he said me. You complete with me. He is
Out of there.
all right. The Superlicious Taco chapter 3.
So they were in the car heading on Route 66,
going back to New Mexico.
And they were talking.
and laughing.
Having deep conversations and playing fun
Games.
like count all.
The license
Plates.
which have an I in them.
They found 3.
It wasn't a very good game.
But they enjoyed it and
I had a great time and
Laughed all the
Way too...
Mexico.
They were not headed to Mexico. I'm sorry, John. You are
Out of there.
all right.
all right. The Superlicious Taco chapter
4. They made it back to Albuquerque.
Timmy and Melissa fell in love. There's no other way to say it.
Timmy immediately moved in to share the
common household chores.
Like that.
You mean?
and
Sorry, that was your plan. He is out of there. All right, the Superlicious Taco chapter 5.
It was an unusual love story.
Because there were 2 different kinds of
People and food items.
Tums.
It was gonna work somehow.
But Timmy one day said,
I am unsure.
I don't want to give up my guac for you.
My guac is a part of me.
And I know you're allergic to avocados. What are we gonna do?
I don't want to hurt
you, said
Timmy and
Melissa said,
I don't want you to
hurt me either.
So she
Said I got an
allergy shots.
I'm sorry, he's studying allergy. He is out of there. All right, it's down to Sam and Kevin. This is, say it in a scary voice, the final chapter.
Timmy
started falling.
Melissa started beating Timmy.
They're soaked with taco tears.
And these were running all down her dress and
her shoes.
filling them up. Her toes were
Covered in salt. Eating the.
I'm sorry. Let's hear it for the blue team. I'm going to give 5 big points. Well, what's that do to our score?
The Milwaukee Talkies jump to the lead 5-0.
All right, let's continue making some noise and get the blue captain on the field. All right, congrats on your early lead. You get to go first in this choice round. What would your team like to play?
We would like to play the game of pickup line.
Pickup line. All right, we need to send you guys out onto outside for a minute. Everyone say goodbye, blue team.
Goodbye, blue team.
Give them some love on their way out there. Woo! All right. So once they're out on our soundproofed Kearney Street for the game of pickup line, I'm going to get some suggestions from you. I need some lines of dialogue. Let's think of what is something that you hear probably every day or so.
Space. That's
Space, the final frontier. All right, how about something you might hear at work or school? Go to class. What else? What else?
Let's circle back to that.
Let's circle back to that. Was there something back here?
Where are my reports?
Where are my reports? What was that?
Rat hole.
Rat hole? Rat hole. How about what's an excuse that you had to like make up one time to not do something you didn't want to do? I had too much beans. We've all been there.
My daughter's sick today.
My daughter's sick today.
I got my daughter. I got the beans.
We all got beans. All right. How about maybe a line from a movie?
Frankly, my dear, I don't.
Frankly, my dear, I don't. ... All right. Any? Let's get another.
How should I spell that?
Any way you like.
John got it. That's 9.
All
I
right.
believe that's 9.
I think that's good. Everyone give yourselves a big hand. That was awesome. When the blue team comes, when the blue team comes back in here, we're going to have all of these lines. They're on slips of paper, but they're going to be on the floor here. They're going to do a scene, and periodically they're going to pick up a line and read it. And they have to immediately make it make sense in that scene. All right, let's get the blue team back. Say, come on back, blue! Come on back, blue! Woo! All right. Hey, Captain Cat, do you want to start with a line, or do you want another suggestion?
We want to start with a line.
All right. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Rat hole. There is a rat hole right there, and I need you to take care of this. I don't want any more rodents.
I got a shovel. I'm just when it pokes its head out like that.
You just decapitate rodents?
No, it just bends their neck in a way that they don't appreciate.
Well, honey, I don't see how this is going to solve our problem long term.
Let's circle back to that. I hear him, he's scratching, he's around here somewhere. Oh.
It's our anniversary dinner in an hour, and I'm a little bit worried about the rodent problem. Go to class. I want you to learn how to exterminate these rodents before the people get here.
I like the way you're thinking. Ha ha!
Wednesday?
Oh
Wednesday? Where'd you go? Space! Final frontier! Well, I hope
I saw where Wednesday went.
you did, random child?
Yeah.
Where? Tell me where my pet rat went.
Well, I saw him running across the yard, and he went in the neighbor's house.
Frankly, my dear, I don't.
No, it's true. 'Cause I tied a ribbon around his neck. Con!
Oh!
Yeah.
Have you seen my husband? I sent him to class on extermination, and he hasn't come back. Our guests are due any minute.
Okay, I haven't seen your husband, but I've seen a very strange child who gave me some instructions. I believe my rat's in your house.
Oh, that's your rat. Well, where are my reports about that?
I got all kinds of reports at that class you sent me to.
Oh, okay.
He said use 2 shovels.
No, what are you doing? You can't.
I had too much beans.
And that's time! All right. I want you to lock that away in your brain buckets for just a few minutes. Make some noise and get the red captain on the field. All right, Captain Dave.
Yeah.
You guys get to play with something to directly compete with that.
I don't think we can actually compete, but we're going to try.
What do you want to play?
Forward reverse.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, please prepare your team.
We're going to play forward reverse.
All right, for the game of forward reverse, the red team's going to come up here and do a scene for you. Periodically, I will blow my whistle, and I might say reverse, and then they have to do what they just did in reverse. I'll then call them forward and reverse and see if I can break their brains a little bit. We need a suggestion for this. What is something you saved a lot of money for one time?
Proton pack.
Proton pack. Proton pack?
That's the way to do it.
That's right. I thought you said protein pack at first, and I was like, those are never very good. All right, proton pack, red team, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
This city will never see it coming. I will destroy everything with atoms and protons and electrons.
I'll never let you destroy the city, Proton Pal!
Reverse.
I'll never let you destroy the city, Proton Pal!
Forward.
I'll never let you destroy the city, Proton Pal!
Well, I've got a surprise for you. The ball of the protonic.
No!
Reverse.
No!
I've got a surprise for you. The ball of the protonic.
Forward.
I've got a surprise for you. The ball of the protonic.
No!
Reverse.
No!
The ball of the protonic surprise.
I'll
Forward.
The protonic ball surprise. This is your greatest weakness, and I have created it in my laboratory.
Neutrino shield, activate!
Reverse.
Wah!
Reverse.
Wah! Neutrino shield, activate!
This is your greatest weakness, and I've created it in my laboratory.
Forward.
The laboratory creation, your weakness.
Neutrino shield, activate!
Oh no!
Reverse.
Oh no!
Neutrino shield!
Forward.
Oh no!
Reverse.
Oh no! Oh no!
Reverse.
Oh no!
Forward.
Oh no! I have no more energy left to continue.
Reverse.
I have no more energy left to continue. Oh no!
Forward.
I have no more energy left to continue.
Right. I have out-bosoned your Higgs. It's toast time for you, Proton Pal.
No!
Did I hear somebody say time for toast? It's time.
Reverse.
Did I hear somebody say it's time for toast?
Forward.
Did I hear somebody say it's time for toast?
It's Powdered Toast Man.
Yes, it is.
Reverse.
Yes, it
It's
is.
Powdered Toast Man.
Did I hear somebody say it's time for toast?
No!
I've out-bosoned your Higgs.
I'm
I
sorry.
knew you would never be able to see this through,
I
Proton
have no
Pal.
energy. Your weakness is my laboratory
Neutrino shield,
creation.
activate.
Oh no! Proton!
I'll never let you destroy the
City
city,
will
Proton
never
Pal.
see it coming. I've got atoms and electrons and molecules.
Okay, enjoy your day.
All right, so we just the blue team with pickup line, the red team with forward reverse. Now we have to award points for this round. How do you award points, you might ask? I'm so glad you asked. All right, who here has their judges Wapners? Let me wave them, wiggle them at me. Excellent. These are our official judges. If anyone else would like to be a judge, you can purchase a pair of the Wapners. Are they like $15, $16?
$5.
Oh, $5. Cheapest judgeship in the nation. All right, I need to swear you in as a judge, so please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I swear.
I swear.
To judge, nice save. To judge. Excellent. All right, on the count of 3, you're going to raise up the corresponding color of the team you would like to get points for this round. Everyone else, I want you to clap and cheer, point, call out the color name, see if you can influence these judges. Are you ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I see more blue than red. We're going to give 5 points to blue, 2 points to red.
Now the Milwaukee Buckies are still in the lead, now it's 10-2.
boys. Let's get the blue caps.
I got tired watching them.
Me too, yes. All right, so you get to go first again in this round. What would your team like to play?
We would like to play the game of Foursquare.
Ooh,
But
excellent.
we've got a math issue.
Yes, you do. There's 3 of you.
Yes, we would like to go to our wonderful loyal fans and see if someone would like to assist us.
Excellent. Would anyone like to come play a game with the blue team? Oh, I see a hand right there. Come on up. All right, so you come on up here. What is your name?
My name is Jack.
Jack. Nice to meet you, Jack. Everyone give it up for Jack. You come on over here. I'll let you arrange yourselves. They are going to arrange themselves in a square. The way this works, there you go. Perfect. All right, so we've got 2 in front, 2 in back. The 2 people in front, we're going to get their own suggestion, and then we're going to rotate them around. So when Matt and Jack are in front, what's something that, your favorite subject in school?
Math.
It's always math. I love it. So when they're in front, your suggestion is math. All right, let's have you rotate right. So you come over here. So you're still in front. This time you're with Sam.
Is that gonna be all right?
Yeah, when Jack and Sam are up here, what's a location you'd find in like any city?
Grocery store.
A grocery store. So when your suggestion, when you're up with Sam, it's grocery store. All right, let's rotate right. For Sam and Kat, which I'm pretty sure is a show, from somewhere back here. Probably. It should be if it's not. From somewhere back here, what is a mode of transportation? I heard bus, clearly. So
Bus.
Bus. Let's rotate right. And for Matt and Kat, that should be a show also. Let's get a like a clique from one of the stereotypical cliques from school. Jocks. So your suggestion is jocks. So when I rotate, whoever's in the front, they're going to do a scene based on that suggestion. When I blow the whistle, I'll have them rotate. You'll see the next one. And just so that you know, Jack, the 2 don't need to connect. So you just, whoever you're in the scene with, just follow them and it'll be awesome. All right, so we're going to reiterate these suggestions, starting with Matt and Kat. When they are in front, it is
Jocks.
Rotate right. For Matt and Jack, it is
Math.
Excellent. Rotate right. For Jack and Sam,
Grocery store.
yeah, and rotate right.
Bus.
Excellent. All right, blue team and Jack, are you ready for the game of Foursquare?
Yes.
Begin.
Hi.
So, you gonna be my driver today?
Yeah, I got especially assigned to the route because I knew you liked to take this bus. You have to put the money in the thing. So cute.
Rotate right.
What?
I mean, like, I didn't think you could play lacrosse with 2 broken legs, but here you are. You know?
I mean, like, it's weak if you can't.
I know, you're solid, man, you're solid.
I know, and like without an arm too.
You're a motivation, you know, I just want to, like, I just want to start working out just watching you.
Rotate right.
Alright, so, you ready for this math exam?
Professor, I gotta be honest, I haven't studied at all. Could you give me like a pass on this one? Just one pass?
No.
Please. That's
Rotate
fair.
right.
So, I can't read my mom's handwriting.
Oh, it was upside down. Still doesn't make a lot of sense, but this says that's potato. I know that.
Rotate right.
What do you mean you're changing routes after today? I got assigned to this one.
I got fired from my job. I don't need to go this way.
You can't think of any other reason to ride my bus?
I think you motivated me a little too hard.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the legs. You still got the 2 arms though. Here, let's drill. Ready?
Yeah, I'll go short. All right.
I did it! I listened to you! I'm passing all my classes now. I just did what you told me. The whole
It's because
time.
I gave you kindergarten sheets.
That's really alarming for a college level exam.
You know what else is alarming?
What?
Me playing trumpet into the loudspeaker. Alright.
So, I talked to your mom. She told me what's on that list, all right? There's going to be some stuff in here that neither of us have heard of.
Trumpet cleanup on aisle 5.
We were just on 5. Was that you? I thought you left that all clean.
No.
Let's go. Come on.
Rotate left. Rotate left the other way.
Oh.
One more time! Let's hear it for Jack!
Got it.
All right! Great job, Jack! All right. Once again, hang on to that with our blue team in, Jack. Let's bring the red captain up on the field. All right. And what do you want to play?
Well, I heard there was someone here celebrating a birthday.
What?
Is that true? I think we might have a couple summons. Why do you ask, Dave?
Well, if one of them wanted to play a game with us,
Ooh.
we would play a game with them.
Would any of our birthday folks like to come volunteer for a game? You don't have to. Okay. Would anyone else
Anyone
like
else
to
wanna
come
come
up
play
and
a game?
play? It doesn't have to be your birthday.
Sure.
Yeah!
Come on up. What game do you want to play?
Spelling bees.
Spelling bee. Excellent.
English is my second language.
Perfect!
All right. What is your name?
Mario.
Mario. Mario. Let's give it up for Mario. All right. For the game of spelling bee, what I need first of all, a name of a college or a university west of the Mississippi.
Harvard
She's going to
University.
tell us to use it in a sentence.
Harvard University. Technically that's east, but I'll take it because it's a good school. All right, so what we have tonight, we have the Harvard University Spelling Bee team. They are going to come up and show off some of their skills. They recently won an award, and we're about to find out how they did that.
Go Crimson!
Go Crimson! All right. Hey, red team, are you ready?
Yes!
All right, let's get the red team
Perfect
on the
timing.
field. Red team and Mario. All right, they're going to be spelling words a letter at a time and then using it in a sentence. What's like an easy word to start out? It's maybe 4 or 5 letters.
Fragile.
Fragile. I'm going to hang on to that one because I feel like that's upper elementary. We're going to start like kindergarten. No, never apologize. Never apologize. Unless, yeah. What was that? Bat. We're going to start with bat.
Bat! B-A-T! Bat!
Okay. Oh, my bad. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
I swung a
Baseball.
bat into the
Sewers.
bat!
All right, what's something a little bit longer than bat? Maybe like a second or third grade word.
Star.
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 S-T-A-R! Star!
Can I get a definition, please?
A star is
In
the sky all
the
night long.
star.
All right, I'm going to come back to fragile.
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 Fragile. F-R-A-G-I-L-E.
Can you give me the origin of the word fragile?
Fragile English.
American.
P.
I.
Q.
You.
I.
T.
O.
U. O. U.
S.
Let's get the definition for ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Everywhere.
Nowhere.
All the time.
Killing it.
All right. Next word. Oh, I need you to repeat that slowly for me.
It's the fear of long words. Hippopotamonsterosis quipedaliophobia.
Y'all got that?
We got it.
Yeah.
What was it again, Bethany?
Hippopotamonsterosis quipedaliophobia.
Hippopotamonsterosis quipedaliophobia.
We got this.
With a Q.
A Q?
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. All right, take it away, Harvard.
Hippopotamonsterosis H. I. P.
P.
O.
P.
T.
E.
Q. M.
M.
N.
O.
P.
T.
5.
All right, I would really love for you to use that in a sentence.
It's the fear of long words.
Thank you for the definition.
I suffer 5
Times.
from
Hippopotamonsterosis sesquiphalia-phobia.
Let's get it final with Mario. Let's hear it for Mario. All right. Okay, so we have another two games. We had Blue with Foursquare and Jack. We had the Red with Spelling Bee along with Mario. Who's gonna get points for this one? Let's raise up those Wapners on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Not even close. 5 points to the red team. I would also like to give 1 point to Jack and 1 point to Mario. What's that do to our score?
The Milwaukee Talkies are holding on to their lead. It's 10-7 to 1-1.
Excellent. All right, I need the red captain on the playing field. Woo! I think we can do a little better than that. Remember your job? Go, go, go. Let's get the red captain on the playing field. All right.
Yes.
So we have now come to our 5 things portion. What would you like to play?
5 things.
Excellent. We're going to send one of your players out to the street. Who's
John, Squareman, Blaskerman.
Everyone say bye, John! Okay. So for the game of 5 things, this is going to be a guessing game. What I need from you first is 5 active activities that you have actually done yourself.
soccer.
Ooh, I heard soccer. And I heard bungee jumping.
Hockey.
Hang on, what was that over here? Dance. Weightlifting.
Helicopter rappelling.
I gotta check.
What?
I'm gonna take. Sorry, yell something out again. Roller skating. Thank you.
Helicopter
We got
rappelling.
5.
All right, so those are our 5 things. We've got our 5 things, but I have lots more suggestions to get from you. So what's going to happen when John comes back in? They have to get him to guess that activity by getting him to do that activity kind of as pantomime, but they can't do it themselves. They have to get him to guess that. The problem is John is a really good guesser, so we're going to mess these 5 things up a bit. So for soccer, what's something that that would fit in your pocket?
Corn.
We're going to replace the soccer ball with corn. Yeah. And then let's get.
Favorite person.
And then what's an art supply? What was that back there? Paintbrush. We're going to replace your goal with a paintbrush. And then what is, can I get like a musical group?
Piano.
In sync.
I'm gonna take In Sync. Your soccer team that you're playing with is In Sync. All right, so those are some replacements we just made for soccer. We're gonna move on to bungee jumping. Can I get, just because I'm a little hungry, what's your favorite dessert?
Tiramisu.
Oh, that is the correct answer. For your bungee cord is going to be replaced with tiramisu.
Tiramisu?
I don't think that's structurally sound.
Probably not, but we like to live on the edge.
Tiramisu is
All right, let's get an indoor location. The mall. You're bungee jumping at the mall.
In the mall.
All right. I'm gonna leave that one as it is. For dance, what is something? Let's see. I'm gonna say what's something that you would put in your locker at school or in your desk?
Binder.
What was that?
Books.
Books. Your dance outfit that you're wearing is books. Can I get a historical figure?
George Washington.
George Washington. Your dance partner is George Washington. And then what's something that you just think about a lot?
Death.
What was that?
Death.
Death. We'll take it. We'll take it.
The music that you're listening to is death. Death. I love it.
Nice.
Can we give Death a point back there? That was awesome. All right. So that's dance. We move on to the weightlifting. What's something what's an occupation?
What? What is that?
Doctor?
Like a job. I heard doctor. I heard doctor. Your weights that you're lifting is a doctor.
A doctor.
All right. Typically, we'll do that at a gym. What is an outdoor location that's like fun for vacation?
Beach.
The beach. You are weightlifting the doctor at the beach. And then, who is a celebrity who's doing pretty well in the news right now?
Kendrick Lamar.
This is what we call too soon. So, but I like that. What's a role that he played?
Oh, God.
Like Popeye Doyle.
Yes.
Popeye Doyle. Okay, your weightlifting coach is Popeye Doyle.
Is that different than Popeye?
It
is?
I will also accept Popeye even if you get that. All right, let's leave that one. For roller skating, what is something that would be too big to fit in this room?
A blimp.
A blimp. Your roller skates are being replaced with blimps. And let's get a room, like a type of room that would be in a school.
Cafeteria.
Ooh, I'm going to take that. The nurse's office is your roller skating rink.
Okay.
And then your safety gear, helmets, whatnot, will be cafeteria. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Excellent, yes. They're a little nervous. So, they're going to work together on that. When John comes in, like I said, they have to get him to do these activities. They can't do it themselves. Once he gets that activity, they can do it, and then they have to help him guess all of the replacements. Now, the trick is they cannot use actual English words. They can only use gibberish and then mime. So they are going to use all of that to get him to guess each of those 5 things with all of their replacements. All right. I'm also going to give them 5 minutes total to do all of this.
Awfully generous.
We're going to do it.
All right. But I'm not a monster, though, so I did let them pick the orders, so we're going to go over those with me right now. Count with me. Number 1 is dance. The outfit is books. The partner is George Washington, and the music is death. Number 2 is weightlifting. The weights are a doctor. The gym is the beach, and the coach is Popeye Doyle. I will also accept Popeye. Number 3 is bungee jumping. The cord is tiramisu, and they are at the mall. And number 4 is soccer. The ball is corn. The goal is a paintbrush, and the team is in sync. And number 5 is roller skating. The skates are blimps. The rink is a nurse's office, and the safety gear is a cafeteria. Let's make some noise. Say, "Come on back, John," and give yourself a big hand. Come on, John! All right. Let's see. I'm going to have each of the teams turn your screen so that John can't see that. that, but you can. So John, you've got some things to guess here.
Okay.
They're going to be tough, but I think you can do it.
All right.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes.
All right.
All right. All right. Oh, and I'm good for every activity they guess with all of the correct replacements. They will get 1 point for each of those for a potential 5 points.
Wow.
All right, players, are you ready? Number 1.
Yes.
Begin.
Waka waka stinky waka.
Oh, what's it going to
Funky box, fly that sticky baba. Plug it, plug it, sticky baba. Blah blah blah. Fly baba dee gaba flunky dee bird.
Oh, what's going to
Flickety baba. Cool.
Oh, what's going
Fluggy bar. Boop, boop.
All right, John, what are you doing?
I am raving, but I decided to wear an outfit of a book. I'm dancing with George Washington, and the music is death.
You have 4 minutes, 1 second remaining. Number 2.
Oh, he's so.
3 minutes 30 remaining.
Oh, okay. Splashy sploosher. Splashy splasher. Gispa Robana. Sabra. Gista.
All right, John, what are you doing?
I am working out. Only I'm not lifting dumbbells. I'm lifting an MD, and and I'm doing it not at a gym. I'm doing it at the beach, and my trainer is Popeye.
That is correct. 3 minutes 1 second. Moving on to number 3.
Where's the stuff?
Who's gonna cheer?
Two and a half minutes remaining.
Lemonade barber.
It's the scholar.
Alright, John, what are you doing?
I am bungee jumping at the mall, and my bungee cord is a frozen smoothie.
That is not correct. We'll come back if we have time. Moving on to number 4.
Bunky, flirty, birdie, birdie, boing, boing, flurky, burger. Yeah, I get coochie bar. Boarding to stinkity bomb. It's a Flighty bird.
Let's get rid of
Flighty bird. Now, Flighty bird.
Let's get it.
Rank table, no ramp, Somebody bar? Sit down. Let's go. Just see it. Let's get it. Let's go. Baba, let's speak. Oh, let's get it.
All right, John, what are you doing?
I'm playing soccer. I'm kicking the ball into a paintbrush goal. It's not a ball, it's a corn on the cob. And my teammates are One Direction.
We'll come back if we have time. We'll move on to the final one. You
40
have
seconds.
39 seconds left.
Oh, it's Dad.
Oh, look at the 40 mom. Let's get it. Look. Oh! Yeah, Marty.
Time is up, Dave!
It's important.
I know. All right.
I'm trying to remember the initial thing.
You got this.
So, John, tell us what you're doing.
Well, for one thing, I was wearing a smorgasbord.
Yeah!
Actually, if you can get the rest of it, I will take that.
I'm just trying to remember where it started. Oh, yeah. I'm rollerblading, and I'm wearing a smorgasbord. Only my rollerblades aren't rollerblades. They are, they're the Goodyear blimp. And I'm where I'm doing it is on a space capsule.
The rink was a nurse's office, so I'm sorry I can't give you that one, but you did get 2 of them, so that's
did!
That's gonna have 2 points. All right. What's that do to our score, Kristen?
They're catching up, but those Milwaukee Talkies are still in the lead. 10-9 to 1 to 1 to 1.
Excellent. All right. Real quick announcement. After this Comedy Sports match, the after-hour show is going to be the stand-up showcase. There is a stand-up class that's been going on. They're going to be doing their stuff that they've been working on. This is not a comedy sports show, so there is no out-of-bounds foul, and I'm guessing it's probably not kid-friendly. But if you would like to stay and watch that, I don't know, do we have a charge for that, or do people get to stay for free? Free! Excellent price. Come support all those folks afterwards. So right now, it's time for halftime. That's right, halftime! Some things you can do at halftime. We've got bathrooms down the hall. We've got our concession stand over here. You can buy some Whoppers, get some treats. Count down with me from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime!
Things are getting slower, congestion is insane. You got your blinker on and your nose into my lane. I said, no, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. This is Amber.
bunch of stuff for us that he doesn't even know about.
Cool. Right.
Good job.
Yeah.
Really wrote those. He wrote the actual.
Don't you want to come sit with all of us? Okay, what do you want?
Yeah, there's lots of things. It's been a while since
I know, it doesn't get played enough. It's more
It's a very like full body. Where am I sitting?
I want to sit up.
I'm allowed to sit down. It is.
What are you talking about?
How long have you been doing rapping?
Oh gosh.
I drank it up.
Okay.
Only then did you tell me it was somebody that loved.
Told me that like class 301, we were the first cohort.
Cause I thought you believed it
I don't think I can
till you left me holding your heaven bread. Joni wants me just to one or only. Joni promises me hell if I don't. Like the boys who see her on Sunday, they still got you a memory, but they won't. You have a delicate
At this point, I
world
just like don't remember.
in your loving hands. Lay it crushed it when it did it.
I just look at the phone. I probably want to I guess it's just for notifications.
I hate to leave you.
I don't understand.
Oh, I'd like to stay. Can't do either in conscience. I was brought up that way. Joni wants me just to one or only. Joni promises me hell if I don't. Not like the boys who see her on Sunday. They still the true memory. But they
Let me show you how you help me.
Way too much. So
You did awesome.
Thank you. You did.
Yeah, I don't think I could have done both of the things were good. The left of the right.
Your first time it's never easy. I've gone on there before.
Yeah?
No, this is actually my second game. But I love this place.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
funny.
This is our first time here. Yeah, but what I've learned, take as many chances as you can to get us on stage. And then at the end, they will actually reward you a bunch of points for just participating. When they're like seeing you run. It's just, it's a funny process. Yeah, well, they just give us like points just below the second best team. But
It's sneaking up on me. I meant to talk to him about it.
Really? Did you always or did this job?
All right, everybody, let's welcome back your players from the second half.
Good to see you.
Welcome back to the second half! Woo-hoo! Before we get into our next game, do we have any announcements we need to talk about?
Not for me.
All right. I did hear, I mentioned earlier, we do have, I believe, 2 birthdays in the house. We're not going to make you come up on stage, but if it's your birthday, can you give me a little wave? What's your name? Kat. Excellent. And was there one more?
I don't think they're here.
Okay. All right. Well,
it's just Kat's birthday then. It's
Kat,
Kat's
we
birthday.
prepared a little something just for you.
This is so fun.
This
is your birthday song. It isn't very long yet.
Yay! All right. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, for the second half, this is now the refs control round. So I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of switch interview. I need 2 players up on the field.
That's a school not really playing.
Excellent. For the game of switch interview, this is going to be like, you're at home, maybe when you were sick as a kid, you flip through the channels, a lot of daytime talk shows. We're going to see some of that. I'm going to blow the whistle. They're going to switch, and we're going to see some more. So to get us started, what's something that like a fun hobby that you've done before? Knitting. Players begin.
Hello and welcome to Needles of Steel. Today we're going to be spinning a yarn about the art of tying a big knot into a sweater. Fortunately, my grandmother is here to tell us all about her recent trip to Mississippi, as well as this exquisite cable knit cardigan she's currently working on.
It was just the best trip ever, young Dave. Oh, I'm so proud of you with your television show.
Oh,
I'm so
great.
proud of you. I took a riverboat ride. It was wonderful. I took several pictures.
And while you were on the boat, did you get any inspiration for this beautiful swamp-themed sweater that you're knitting?
Yes, several alligators are snapping at me.
Oh, no.
That
Grandma.
inspired the collage you see in front of you.
That's why we call it Needles of Steel.
Switch! All right. What's a hobby you wish you did? Skydiving.
Welcome back to falling. So,
Yeah.
this is going to be your 14th trip in 2 days.
Uh-huh.
And are you...
Out of adrenaline? Yeah.
Okay, good,
Yeah,
good.
none
We like
left.
to hear that.
Wrong guy.
Are you wanting to try to pack your own chute yet?
For sure.
Okay,
I'm ready.
good,
Yeah.
good.
I packed yours too, so we're good.
Yeah, I feel comfortable since I'm the pilot.
Switch! How about a job or an occupation? Scientist.
So I hear you're an expert on planets.
Sure am. We live on one that works.
It does work.
Yeah.
Tell me how.
Switch! What's something else you wish you knew more about?
Pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls.
Yeah.
Switch! Let's get something that you keep in the bathroom. Hair curlers. Hair curlers.
Oh yes, that's very interesting. Tell me more about the heat set option.
The heat set option is very...
Switch! Let's get a zoo animal. Gorilla.
We're here with Bobo. Hi, Bobo. Go ahead. Ooh. He's a little standoffish. He's recently been moved to Oregon. Not quite used to all that. He's getting right into it. All right.
Let's get another school subject. English.
It's pronounced faux pas.
All right, we now need to vote on that. They were both playing together, but vote for the color of the team that made you laugh the most, delighted you, honored your suggestions. On the count of 3, let's raise those up. 1, 2, 3! Woo! I'm gonna give 3 points to blue, 1 point to red. All right, challenge both teams to the game of Wikipedia. Let's make some noise and get both teams on the field. Excellent. What's something that you've looked up on Wikipedia?
Star Trek.
Star Trek? Star Trek. All right. So this is a panel of experts on Star Trek, and they are going to be giving the Wikipedia version, or the Wikipedia page of Star Trek. At any point, someone from the other team can yell challenge if they think that some information is not quite accurate. I will ask them what the challenge is. If I agree, I will let them continue. I'm going to put 90 seconds on my clock here. I'll pause for when they're giving their challenges, but the last player at the end of the time will get points for this round. All right, so players, are you ready for the game of Wikipedia for Star Trek?
Yes!
Begin.
Who would you like to start?
That is a very good question. Let's have someone from the red team come up. Begin.
Star Trek is a series started by Gene Roddenberry and was produced by Desilu Productions, which is Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball. It took place in the far future where they explored the unknown outer space and alien species out there. It starred
1 minute 15 left.
Gene.
Challenge!
Yeah.
Yes, Matt.
It actually took place in a galaxy far, far away.
Challenge? That is actually Star Wars. Please step back. Continue.
Star Trek is often seen as the more heady version of sci-fi compared to Star Wars, which is more of an adventure sci-fi series.
Challenge!
Yes, Kat.
Star Trek also had adventures.
That is correct. Please continue, Kat.
Star Trek was also a groundbreaking series which explored different races and different species working together for the good of advancement of knowledge in the galaxy. This was something that had not really been explored yet on television before. It was a huge hit, and that made a
Challenge!
Yes, Dave.
As a matter of fact, it was not a huge hit the first time it came out. It was only much later that it became popular.
That is true. Please continue, Dave. You have 34 seconds.
Yeah, and sometimes these species didn't work too well together, and they were definitely not going for the common good, like the Klingons. Those people were really crazy and loved to fight. And
Challenge!
Yes, Kat.
Klingons were not people.
I would like you to expound on that. Please continue, Kat. 25 seconds.
Klingons were Klingons. Let's be clear. Humans were people. People are humans. Klingons
Challenge!
are...
Yes, John.
Early Klingons in the original series were people with just mustaches and goatees. It was later that they had...
I'm sorry, that they had what?
forehead ridges.
Okay, yeah. Continue, John. 19 seconds.
People were often confused by this non-matching thing, but
Challenge!
Yes.
Difficulty staying. You know, I just haven't talked yet. It's my turn.
John's letting you have that one. Continue, Sam. You have 11 seconds.
There's been many spin-offs from Star Trek, including The Wrath of Khan.
Challenge!
Dave.
That was not a spin-off, it was just a movie, and then a remake of that movie.
Correct. There are 6 seconds left. Continue.
Spin-offs like Voyager, Deep Space Nine, The Decks Below, other ones that I probably should know the name of.
And
but
that
don't
is
because-
All right.
We know so
That's
much
going to
about
give
Star
5 big
Trek.
points to the red team. Let's hear it.
Tribbles! They had tribbles!
they had troubles with tribbles!
Let's hear it for Sam, who just wanted to participate. All right. Did we already do the score update?
No.
Oh, please.
The red team's finally in the lead.
All right.
Scoring update. This scoring update was brought to you by Trek Wars, coming soon to Disney Plus.
Excellent. All right. I am now going to challenge both teams to the game of I Can Do Better. All right. We're going to get one player from each team up on the field. All right. For I Can Do Better, they're going to do a scene. At any time, someone from the opposite team can try to kind of one-up the other team by saying, I can do better. They will then present their case to me. If I agree that they can do that better, they will come replace them in the scene, and they'll keep going. To get us started with a suggestion, let's get a major life event that's not a wedding or a funeral.
Baby being born.
Baby being born. All right, players, are you ready for the game of I Can Do Better?
Yes.
Begin.
It's gonna happen really soon.
Well, I'll be here to help you.
I'm hoping so.
This is my first delivery, though.
Oh.
Mine too.
Oh, we can do it together.
Okay. Remember?
Oh, honey, are you okay? I just got the news. I drove really fast to get here. Okay, it hasn't come out yet. Okay.
No.
Are we good? Are we good? Everything's gonna be okay.
I can do better.
Yes,
I could be a more supporting partner.
let's see it, okay?
Honey, I filled up the kiddie pool for our water birth.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Just, yeah. You gotta
Oh,
release some-
oh,
Oh, I forgot I put fish in there. I'm sorry. And these ones have teeth.
You've been doing a lot more than I have, and I'm the doctor.
I'm drowning.
Oh, well, do doctor stuff, please. I got a fish to wrangle.
I got a bucket out the extra water.
Put it back in.
The fish?
You're sure?
I can do better.
Yes,
I don't know what to do with the baby when it comes out better than Kevin does.
let's see it.
Let's wrap him. He must be so.
so
Oh, it's a
good.
boy.
You did
Oh,
so
the
good.
cord. Now you go and.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this very much.
Oh, it's a natural. I'm gonna get some.
Judge,
Yes, what can you do better?
I can better bond with a baby as the mother.
Oh, let's see it.
Oh, yes, hear my voice. Hear my voice. Skin to skin.
I'll just type up the birth certificate.
I'm gonna get some paper towels.
We're gonna name him Philbert.
Okay. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
I can do
I'm
better.
sorry.
Yes,
I can name the baby something the baby's gonna enjoy.
Oh, let's see that.
He doesn't like Filbert.
Greg.
Okay.
That wasn't that much better. Go back and do it.
Philbert M. Johnson. Born February 28th at 8:50 p.m. I'd say roughly about 8 pounds. It's like about 20 inches.
Where's your daddy? Where's your daddy gotten you?
A lot of them ask that question. He'll probably.
There's still fish in here.
Oh, you can get out.
He looks just like you, honey.
That's funny. 'Cause I don't want to look like him.
Challenge! I can be more upset about how the baby looks.
Good.
He looks just like.
Oh no! I don't think anyone should look like me! We gotta do something about it! You're not gonna have a very fulfilling life looking like this!
Oh.
We went dark. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that kid's got a rough life ahead of him. All right. Once again, it's time to vote. Red team or blue team? Who do you want to get points? Raise up those lobbyists. Take some points. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give 4 to blue, 2 to red.
Hey! Plus the ones. 17 to 1 to 1 to 1.
Ooh, gosh. We've got one more game to break this tie. I know. Before we get to that final game, there's some people we need to thank. Let's give it up for our house staff. We've got Aaron and Rachel helping out. Helping us with sound and on voice tonight, we've got Kristen. You can't see her, but we can feel her presence running our screens over here. It's Marianne Rambo. I need both teams on the field. Alright, I'm going to challenge them to the game of 185. For the game of 185, this is going to be a jump out game. It's based on kind of a classic joke. Let's say our suggestion was cow. If they think of something, they'll come forward and say, 185 cows walk into the bar. Bartender says, hey, what do you have? And they say, how about some milk? And the bartender might say, ooh, we don't have milk here. And the cows will say, sorry, we'll go to an udder bar. That's right. This is a groaner achievement game. I'm suspending the foul. For every groan, laugh, or happy noise from the neck up that they're going to get 1 point. If you can keep track of those for me, and we'll see who wins this match. All right. What's another animal that's not a cow?
A cat.
A cat. Cat. Players, begin.
185 cats walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And then 185 cats say, that's fine, the other bar across the street's open, it's perfect.
All right.
185 lawyer cats walked into a bar, and the bartender says, oh, you guys just missed last call, I'm sorry. And the 185 lawyer cat said, there's a clause in the contract that says you have to stay open.
185 cats walked into the bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're already closed. The cats were stunned, and after a long pause,
185 cats walk in the bar. The bartender says, what do you have? 185 cats say, we'll have a meow-teeny.
Hey, Sam, stay up there. Let's get another suggestion. If Sam can get think of one on the spot, we'll give him 2 points. Hang on, what's a kitchen appliance?
Mixer.
I heard blender. Blender. So again, you get
185 blenders! They walked right into a bar, and the bartender says, hey! We're closed. 185 blenders go, frappe.
185 mixers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, hey, can you get in the kitchen? Our kitchen needs aid.
185 blenders walk into the bar, and the bartender says, no, sorry, you guys, we're closed already. And the blenders started getting real agitated and angry, and the bartender was like, keep a lid on it.
185 blenders walk in the bar. The bartender says, oh, you guys look thirsty. And they say, we are. We spent all day on Hamilton Beach.
Stay up there, John. All right, let's get another animal we haven't talked about.
platypus.
Ooh, platypus.
185 platypi walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey guys, I'm sorry, I can't serve you. You haven't paid your bill.
Nasty.
That's our platypus joke. All right. How about a school supply?
Pencil.
Pencil. Pencil walks into the bar.
185 pencils walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. The pencil's saying, oh, come on, please just serve us. And he said, no, get out, we're closed. Don't you get the point?
185 pencils walked into the bar, and the bartender said, no, you guys, you missed it. And the pencil said, fine, we'll go to our number 2.
185 pencils walk in the bar. The bartender says, ooh, you look tired. They say, we are. We spent all day at Fort Ticonderoga.
185 pencils walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we just closed. If you want to get here on time, you really got to get the lead out.
And that's time! All right. Kristen's going to tally the final score. Let's build some suspense with a drum roll and find out who wins this match.
Oh boy, it was close, but with a final score of 26 to 24 to 1 to 1 to 1, our winners tonight are the Red Team! Let's make some noise for your players tonight. We had Matt Bye Bye Byers.